Alright, welcome to my Let's Play of GOW Judgment. I'll be playing through the campaign on Insane, so cross my fingers, hopefully it'll go well. And I'll try and do everything possible that I can, meaning I'll try and get all the collectibles as well as all the declassified missions. But keep in mind, I have already played the campaign already. That's how I was able to unlock it, so I have prior knowledge about what's going to happen, so hopefully that's going to help me playing this on Insane. But let's get started now. Alright, campaign. And a heads up, there's two campaign modes actually. There's Judgment, and then there's Aftermath. So, and Aftermath is like sort of a... It's set during the events of Gears of War 3. And explains what happened to Kilo Squad during that time. But honestly, I was a little disappointed with it. I felt that it was a good idea, but they could have executed it better. However, in saying that, because it's a good idea, I still enjoyed playing it. They were just like holes I felt in the story. But let's start a new game. Just use one of these empty slots here. Insane, yes. Alright, because I'm doing Insane, I'm going to get the maximum amount of stars that I can. And I already have 117, but I believe that there's 128. Baird and Cole are heroes for this campaign, along with Haddock and Sophia. These are the only 4 players you'll be controlling during.
To go back there and make sure the bastard's dead. Move, Lieutenant Baird.
This guy is an asshole. I do not like him at all. He's really a dick. So yeah, like I was saying, these 4 are the only playable characters that you can play as, except in Aftermath.
What? I went from lieutenant to war criminal in less than a week.
As you were.
The accused are denied any right to an attorney and may not question the authority of this tribunal.
So we can't ask why you're doing this now.
At the conclusion of this tribunal, I will issue a fair and swift verdict.
Right. Of course you will.
Colonel, are we being charged with doing our job?
The charges will be defined as I hear your testimony. Now, Lieutenant Baird, begin with the last time we saw each other.
So, the campaign of Judgment is basically told in flashbacks with these testimonies. Each character will tell their version of events, and you play through those versions that leads up to the present.
A convoy
Okay.
needed some fresh rifles. We got volunteered. It didn't sound like the most glamorous mission in Halvo Bay.
It wasn't supposed to be, Lieutenant.
Alright, so Gears of War Judgment. Similar formula to Gears of War. However, there are some distinct differences. For example, there's this star system, as you can see to the top left. And the gameplay, the campaign seems more arcadey than cinematic like previous Gears of War. And Christ, there's a lot of noise right now.
Whatever it was, it looked like it was headed right for our convoy. Only Paddock knew what he was looking at, but he didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, Paddock. I love this Russian guy. He's like my favorite character in this game. Oh, and just a heads up, the TACCOM thing has been switched. Before it was left bumper, now it is down on the D-pad. Let me get that out of the way so that way you're aware of this, because I was not aware of this until later on in the game, which was a little irritating. Oh, whoops. Pushed the wrong button there. And that happens a lot, actually, pressing the wrong button, because I'm used to using the D-pad to switch my weapons. But this time...
Colonel, I'll tell you what we saw. The grub's secret weapon.
Yeah, like I was saying, they switched it to Y, just like all other shooters, mainly first-person shooters. So just a simple tap, so it's a little quicker. And really that's what this game is all about. Short, intense action, basically. And that's how I'm going to be dividing up these videos, by the sections that I play. Alright. And like I said, it's basically the same formula. A is get to cover, left trigger is for aiming, right trigger is for firing. So, if you're familiar to Gears of War, this won't be completely new to you. However, there are moments in time where I'm in a panic and I'll press the D-pad to switch my weapons and it won't happen, so hopefully it won't happen this time. Hopefully I played the game long enough to get used to it.
There was no saving that convoy.
And here we go, our first declassified mission. Yeah. Dark wretches replace normal wretches.
I'd heard other units talk about the glowing wretches, but I thought that was just soldiers telling stories. Turns out it's not.
So yeah, so these declassified missions actually change the campaign, how the story feels. So you don't need to do them, but what it does is your stars will appear, must accumulate more faster.
In minutes. Never seen anything like it. There was half a company here.
Alright, convoy is clearly destroyed. Lots of ammo though. Whoa! Lambent wretches. All too familiar with them since Gears of War 1 and then especially Gears of War 3. on, move out of the way, guys. Oh god, get out of the way. Duh. Oh, that's Paddock up there. Jesus, what are you doing up there, Russian? Alright.
When those wretches died, they exploded like they'd been drinking out of a fuel tank. I hoped we wouldn't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Colonel
Okay.
Lewis, this is Lieutenant Baird. Big problem, sir. Our convoy just got destroyed. Then move on to the Museum of Military Glory. It's under attack.
Sir, whatever destroyed our convoy's still out there.
Noted, Lieutenant.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Come on, Kilo. You heard the man.
Like I said, a dick. Alright, so here's the first collectible. Before you head to that star, just turn around and you'll see the familiar Gears of War sign. And because I played the game before, I have picked up some of these cog tags, but it would have been right here. So yeah, just remember to pick that up. And like I said, I'm dividing these videos into sections, so now that I am here, I will hit continue, just see how well I did. And got the 3 stars. $18 kills, not bad. Alright, so that is it for the first section of Old Town. Stay tuned for the next video for the next section. So